Welcome everybody to Creator Tutorials. We help you create more. Today we got on Charles Higgins. Charles is the founder of Pinnacle AI, a CRM software. Thanks for being on the podcast today.
Thanks for having me on here, Alec. Pinnacle AI, I'm the founder. We are a CRM-based company, so we provide software as a service to help businesses, entrepreneurs, and content creators scale their business through automation and AI.
Help me out here. What is a CRM and how does it help somebody in their business?
CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. Our platform is all about creating a better relationship with your customers and simplifying that process as much as possible while giving you more time back so that you can really focus on those in-person connections, those face-to-face connections like we're doing now, or in person. That's basically what a CRM is. It's just managing that relationship with your customers and clients.
What does a business look like before they use a CRM versus after they use the CRM?
A lot of times before using a CRM, everything's spread out. It's on all these different places. We've got people communicating with us on Facebook and Instagram. We've got text messages, emails, phone calls. We've got all these different communication channels all over the place. And then we're also trying to communicate with our customers and clients or future customers by going to all these different places. So you may be looking at your Chrome browser or whatever your browser choice is and seeing 30 tabs open to run your business. Once you get a CRM that's really able to pull all this together, you're able to get a better vision of your customer because all these communication channels can come into one place. Doesn't matter if it's Facebook or Instagram or text or email or phone. And you can really get a holistic view of that customer journey and ultimately provide better customer support and service.
And I've tried a lot of different CRMs before, and there's a lot of different ones out there. But what I found is that they're pretty complicated to learn for your first time. Doing, I think, anything, like when I was in real estate, like the first deal was so overwhelming. And then you go through the process of your first one, and then you're like, okay, it makes so much more sense. You can visualize. So that's why I really like what Charles is doing, because it's not just a CRM. The level of support that he provides, literally walking you through from start to finish, I think is so important, because most CRMs, I think, are completely useless because most business owners don't have the time, the patience, or the knowledge to actually use them effectively. So what do you have to say about that, and how is Pinnacle AI help business owners?
Our big focus is on service. Most companies you sign up with, especially when it comes to CRMs, they're, hey, thanks for signing up. Here's your login credentials. Bam, here you go. Good luck. And that's kind of it. You're left with this empty box with nothing in it. You have to set up everything yourself or hire an IT person to do it. And that's where we really differentiate ourselves. We try to give you a pre-built system based on your industry or your niche. And then we also have 2 onboarding calls. We have 24/7 chat support, 24/7 Zoom support, so you can schedule a Zoom call. Our philosophy is if you're working, we should be working. And we're an extension of you. We're part of your team, and we want to be able to help you in your journey and be able to really take advantage of what the platform has to offer.
Yeah, that's really been my experience too with Pinnacle, is that you or somebody from your team is always there to help. And I have a lot of questions about it, because this is not something that I enjoy doing, but I realize, man, a CRM is a total necessity for my business. So what are some of the features within the CRM that businesses are going to benefit the most from?
One of the big things is communication. We have a unified inbox. So that means basically if Alex messages me on my Facebook page, it starts that conversation thread off. He could jump to Instagram. It goes right into that same conversation. We could text, we could email, we could phone call. It's all in one conversation stream. So I'm not having to jump back and forth between multiple platforms. We've all been kind of caught with our pants down, so to speak, when it comes to customers remember everything that we ever say. We don't, because we have so many different conversations, and they'll reference something. Oh shoot, maybe I said that, but then you got to try to go find it on which platform. So being able to have that conversation in one place, no matter what the platform. Also being able to give business owners and entrepreneurs time back through our automations and AI that's built into the platform. It's really about not saying that what you do on a daily basis isn't important, because it is. Cold calling is important, emailing, texting, all this follow-up is important, but we were never intended to do that. So let's let the machine do it. Let's get that time back and let you focus on what you were intended to do, which is create those personal connections, connect with real people, and focus on your business instead of constantly working in your business. So that's 2 of the big things right there.
For me, I've had that so many times where once you start growing your business and you start making a lot of connections, you start to think, oh, wait, what did I say to this person? And so having all the communication in one place is really important, especially as your business grows. Tell us a little bit more. It's not just a CRM. CRM, you've built in some other integrations into it. There's some other tools within it. There's the really powerful emailing and texting and all the workflow automations, but there's some other things that you've developed inside of the CRM too. Could you talk about those?
Yeah, within our platform, you can create and deploy as many websites or landing pages or funnels that you need to for your marketing and advertising. We've also incorporated reputation management. So we've partnered with Google and Facebook to be able to bring in those reviews so that you can respond to them, stay on top of your reviews. We automatically help you. We have automated reputation management where it's automatically sending out those review requests so you can get found easier online. We also have our Facebook ads launcher. So if you're like, I want to run Facebook ads because I could use some more opportunities, but Meta scares the living daylights out of me. I know nothing about Facebook ads. It's okay. 3 clicks, 60 seconds. You can use our ads launcher, never have to go to Facebook. Everything is done for you in the system. And then we also have our AI content creator that's built into the platform so that you can help with those emails, social media posts, because we do have a social media scheduler inside the platform as well. So you can post your content out to multiple places, but then we give you that AI content creator to be able to get more content out, all the things that we hate to write constantly that we need to write, emails, website copy, funnel copy, social media posts. That tool is there for you to use.
That's huge. The ability to build web pages, funnels, and have that all integrated into one system that also you can do your Facebook ads and all of your lead flow. That's huge. And that was one of the selling points for me, is that you could have your web pages, your funnels, all the leads coming in. It all goes through one source instead of doing this hodgepodge, grabbing the website builder from over here and the email marketing service from over here and the funnel service from ClickFunnels, and trying to, with your system, it's all in one place. So you're not paying for 15 different subscriptions. You have one subscription that covers everything. So that's huge. And then Facebook ads. Facebook ads are, people don't know this, it's complex.
Yeah. So we basically have a library of already pre-built templates that has the creative, the ad headlines, the copy, everything in there. You basically click launch campaign, go to your industry niche, pick the template that you want to run, put in your daily budget, what radius you want it to go out to, whether it's global, country, state, or certain radius from your local business, and then click launch. We push everything to Facebook for you. And while we do have a large library, we do offer, because it can get expensive to get your own ads manager, like thousands of dollars on top of your ad spend. So what we've done is we've made it to where you can easily order a custom ad. So if you're doing something very specific and you want it custom built to you, fill out a form. It's a one-time fee. There's no recurring costs. You own all the original creative, so you can take it with you if you ever leave or anything like that. But then we just upload it into the ads launcher for you after we've created your custom template. So it's there to launch whenever you want to. You can turn it on, turn it off. It's simplicity. Just letting you get back to what you're meant to do and not waste your time trying to figure out Facebook ads. A photographer that I've worked with, she was using multiple platforms. She was using like a project management platform, was using MailChimp, was using a couple others. She was hosting her website on one of the website builders, and everything was discombobulated. And she found herself having to do like double, triple, quadruple data entry, and it just took so much of her time. So she was able to come into Pinnacle, cancel every other subscription she had, be able to just use one platform. She loves it. She's killing it. She puts out blogs all the time, is always updating her website and offering online courses, because you can do online courses in her platform as well. And she's just rocking it. She loves it, that everything's just in one place and it all connects together. And then I had another user that worked in the insurance finance world. Her comment was basically, Pinnacle made everything that she was using before, Kajabi, ClickFunnels, all these different platforms, look like crayons compared to what she was able to do with Pinnacle, and put everything into one space and really fine tune it to give a better customer experience. The big thing is that all of my clients have said, I used to have to go to all these different platforms. And what we don't think about when we're doing this, we think it's work on our side, but you have to realize every time you're switching platforms, your customer probably is too. How many times have you had to fill out one form only to land somewhere else to have to fill out the same exact information again? It's so frustrating from a consumer standpoint. And we're able to eliminate that because everything's tied into the same system. So we can transfer that information from form to form, which makes it easier for you, makes it easier for a consumer. And that's one of the things that all of our clients love, is that everything's hosted in one place. It all talks to each other. There's no huge Zapier bill trying to duct tape all these different systems together.
Even though some of the tasks seem minuscule or it's just data entry, all of those tiny decisions, all of that inputting information takes a toll on you as an entrepreneur and as a business owner. And I think everybody knows, hey, these things can be automated, but they just don't know how to pull all those tools together. And so it's really great that your system does it for you. So you don't have to go from entering the person's data to categorizing them to picking which people you're going to email. All those tasks can be automated and save you a lot of that decision fatigue. Even if they're really small, it starts to rack up in your brain and it starts to add to your to-do list. So taking things off of your to-do list, I think, is my favorite part about Pinnacle AI. Thank you, Charles, for doing this. Definitely get Pinnacle AI, and I'll put the link below this video if you want to sign up. And if you'd like to reach out to Charles, feel free to do so. Thanks so much for being on the podcast today, Charles. Appreciate your time.
Appreciate it, Alex.